Greetings, viewership. Welcome to this brief installment of Pathfinder Kingmaker Megamod one-man show. We'd like your likes, we subscribe to your subscriptions. Let's begin. In this episode, I'm just showing you what my bars look like. So, for the Sorcerer, we have Magic Missile as number 1. I'll explain what's happening with number 2. We have Grease as number 3. We have Acid Splash as number 4, and as number 5, we have Daze. We have Dismiss Spell because sometimes we want to get rid of things that we make, areas like, well, Grease, or later things like Stinking Cloud or Cloud Kill. And we have Aid Another because sometimes it's good to just get +2 on something. Now, for the pet, very importantly, we have Charge. And on number 1, and then on 2 we have Trip because sometimes we'll be tripping. We additionally have Acrobatics as a toggle, and we have Coup de Grace as an option, and Aid Another because, again, sometimes we want to help people pass skill checks. Now, if we open our inventory, we can see that our pet is able to level. So let's click this, let's level. The only thing that we can advance is the animal class, because we're using Call of the Wild and we're able to manually handle stuff. In this case, we want Mobility maxed. So let's do Mobility and let's do Perception. We can do other stuff too, but it doesn't matter very much. Or if you feel like you don't want to have to max the stuff and you instead like to put a point into Athletics because it goes from +1 to +5, sure, that's your prerogative. Okay, we'll do that instead because of the bonuses. So we'll complete this, and notice that, well, we can't level him anymore. Still, we're in good shape. Now for him, I did mention that we'd be filling that second slot of his. We are making a Metamagic Spell. Toppling Spell. Trying to put this here. Well, let's add the spell first. Magic Missile, Toppling Spell. We'll do it as a somewhat brown color because we want things to fall down, go boom. And we'll write this spell in our spellbook, which means when we click him and go to our spell menu for spell level 1, we also have Magic Missile. Now, you might be wondering, why do we have the normal Magic Missile and the Toppling Magic Missile on the bar when these do the same damage and this one has the effect of possibly making things fall down and go boom? The main reason is that Magic Missile with or any spell cast spontaneously in this game with Metamagic spontaneously applied normally increases the casting time to a full round for a standard action or a swift action spell, or it just increases casting time even longer if it's already a full round spell, like a summon spell. So sometimes we don't want to make things fall down, go boom, just because of the amount of time it would take. But usually we do. So in this case, we're making Magic Missile this. Now you can rearrange things. Magic Missile is important because sometimes we just want to deal damage that's pretty much unblockable and make stuff fall down, go boom. Sometimes we want to make an area fall down, go boom over the course of 1 minute per caster level, which is a really long time in this game, at least for combat. Sometimes we want to shoot acid splashes because we want to take out the trolls, or we just don't want to spend any spell slots because it's a cantrip and we can use it indefinitely. Sometimes we want to daze things because, we want to make it lose its standard action, or we want to make it lose its turn, and we're willing to spend our standard action for that chance. It only works on humanoids of 4 hit dice or less, so it basically works on bandits and things early game. And that's it for now. Thank you, everyone. Good night, and God bless.